So my book actually gives you a framework to do just this. So what you want to do is when you think about your emails, I want you to structure your email in these 4 ways. The very first thing I want you to do is think about your headline or the subject line in your email. And I want you to write around what are the aspirational goals, what are the aspirations of your customers. Next, I want you to then think about what are the functional goals. And we've talked about this a lot. Functional goals are the features and products that you have, that you're offering within that email that will help support their ability to reach the aspirational goals that you've placed into the headline of your email. So always use the headline of your email around aspirational goals. If you don't know what to say, speak to people's aspirational goals. After that, when you're thinking about your visual or whatever the picture you're going to use in your email, I want you to focus on what is the core motivation driving somebody to reach their aspirations. So pick your visual based upon, do they want success? Do they want to feel like they belong? Do they want to feel like they're respected? There's 9 of them in my book, but think about your visuals through the lens of only understanding their motivation and incorporating a visual that supports that motivation. Third thing you want to do is look at your copy through the lens of optimistic, or cautious. And your language, when you talk about the features of your product, the features of your offer, your brand, whatever it is you're talking about, think about your copy through that lens of, am I telling the reader that I'm going to help them achieve good things, or am I telling the reader that I'm going to help them avoid bad things? And lastly, at the very end of your email, I want you to incorporate what's called a trigger, or it's a cognitive heuristic. And what this does is it gets somebody who would normally just look at your email, get really excited about it, and then file it, or maybe just delete and go, man, I've got to really follow up one day, to actually click a button. These are cognitive heuristics, things like scarcity effect, where you say things like limited time only, or social proof. Tens of thousands of people trust my company to do X, Y, and Z. When you place those 4 things all together through the lens or through an email, you are much more likely to get long-term conversion.